Good evening, everyone. Oh, I forgot that. Alright, I am back again. We are... Oh, wrong button. I had to turn down the volume on my other monitor, or else we're going to start hearing echoes. I hate that. Alright, back. So, let's do this. We know all the spells. We finished all the trials. Now we got to stop Ranrock from taking over the world with a very dark power. I am out of focus. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Yes, we gotta go talk to Mr. Ollivander about making a wand, which I assume has been created simply with the purpose of destroying the container that was made out of goblin silver to contain all the pain, apparently. Which was so dark that she was just like taking it from students. And basically zombified her dad. Pretty messed up. Oh, fuck, it's Peeves. Fuck off, Peeves. Nobody likes you. Ooh. Do we have any other quests? Ooh. Let's go to the Undercraft. Finish up with Sebastian. Kind of messed up what he did too. Murdered his uncle. It was bad enough he had to fight his uncle, and then he's just like, Avada Kedavra. Yeah. Definitely fucked up.
There are some impressive new breeds.
I mean, if you accidentally kill somebody with like another spell that goes wrong, okay, that could be explained away. It's like, oh, I didn't know that would. Oh, but no, Avada Kedavra, it only has one purpose. That is murder, or I guess killing somebody, not necessarily murder, because murder is based on intent. You have Avada Kedavra to defend yourself, maybe. I highly doubt his uncle was gonna kill him.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
2 seconds ago, he's like, you saw what he did. I had to do
from
it.
Here,
I know what he did was
I'm
wrong.
glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
As much as I hate it, we kinda have to turn him in.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch.
Feel like a little bit of a
Whatever
hypocrite for that.
lies ahead, we must face it together.
Mainly because I also
That
know how to
I
do
know.
Avada Kedavra. But I'll use it for good. Not bad. I mean, just ignore the 3 unforgivable curses on my 1 spell set. Just ignore that. That means nothing.
Revelio.
It's not like I go up to goblins and be like, Crucio, oh, Imperio, oh, splat, blat, 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 Avada Kedavra. Ooh. Never. I would never do that. You know me, chat. Alright, let's do this. I swear I just saw something weird. I'm done with that quest. Not much of a quest. Well then, I don't want to do that. I hate that game. I'm terrible at it. Like, what appearance do we get? Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Mr. Ollivander. Wrong button. Ooh, we'll also go talk to Penny. We have a few things to sell.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Wonderful to see you too, Penny. Always so happy to see me. I almost said she's kind of like a pet that way, but considering she's a very intelligent,
Penny wishes you
sentient
safe and
being,
wondrous travels.
probably shouldn't call her a pet. And she's free, so she's
Those
more of a
Olivanders. I hope he can help me craft the
employee
Keeper's
and less of a
Wound.
servant.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncar's made.
Crap. Alright, before we do that, we're gonna... Shit. Forgot about that. We gotta finish the Penny quest. Yeah, which means we need to leave the city. Or town. Yeah, my wife doesn't have overtime today.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
She'll be doing that plenty enough in the next couple of weeks. It's the end of the fiscal year in Japan. And she works in the office, so she has a lot of stuff she has to do at the end of the fiscal year to prepare for it. Hey, I'm confused right now. I just saw 4 bad guys. Was it the kite flyers or? Oh no, it's a bunch of, okay. I thought for a second it was those 4 kite flyers. I'm like, are a bunch of, what are they? Wow, I can't remember their names. Ashwinders? There you go. There are a bunch of Ashwinders flying kites while they wait for creatures to show up for them to poach. No, it was different. It was mongrels.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Yep.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Right, let's talk.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I
What the
expected
fuck?
our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
At least we're out of the classroom.
One sec, I'm doing something real quick. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's do this. We gotta follow Senor Centaur. Follow? What the? Let's go find the Snidgets. There we go. That was weird. We need glaciers. What the? Wow, that's far.
You've got good.
Thank you, Poppy. Still not entirely sure if you can actually romance people in this thing. It would be awesome if you could. Definitely Poppy. Sebastian's going to the clinker, so not him. Oh, this may not be worth it. Do we have a shortcut? Like a flue powder area near, but what the, where? Oh, there it is. Whoa.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
Ooh. Anyway.
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, that was almost perfect. This map.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Me too.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky,
That is true.
they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand,
Ooh,
have
lots of
Doran to
measles.
guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
I think they're all males. Male, male, male. Just a bunch of tomcats. Which is what you call straight male cats in America. And before we go in there, we got this room. I mean, while I'm here.
Flipendo!
Wrong button.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda!
I was gonna say we're in trouble, but not really.
Confringo!
Oi.
Furio! Crucio!
Well, fuck, we are in trouble.
Avada Kedavra!
I was
I
hoping.
sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
Oh, oh, maybe. Man, never mind. I was gonna say maybe we can get it
Revelio!
there, but no.
Confringo!
Find ones up here. Through here? Alright, let's see.
Greetings.
Wow,
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not
I was
at all.
expecting him to be there.
Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
Oh, my nose is so
We
itchy.
do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
Ooh.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Then we gotta move these darn things. But I don't know how. Do We need the sun and the key. Or is that what it's at right now?
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
And they obviously do, Penny. Or Poppy. But
Revelio.
isn't that sun and key? Am I in the wrong key? That looks like a key.
Accio.
Are we... Ah, I see. What?
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Yeah, I
You're
didn't
not
see the
coming in with
hands.
us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Yes, sir. The Gilded Perch. Lots of like cages and stuff.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand
Bunch
study.
of books too.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, look at all
The
those
poacher
cages.
camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Ooh. Something I can do.
Revelio.
Any other goodies? Bunch of goodies over there, but so far not any.
Accio.
Alright. That's a way to get up there.
Confringo.
Light all sorts of fires. Don't know if that's necessary. Can't hurt though. Maybe. I think that one we need to do.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio and Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Then we need not Wingardium Leviosa. God damn it, I do that way too much.
Leviosa.
There you go. Hoi. I'm too smart, chat. Hopefully something good. High razor floor. Fuck. Useless. Alright, let's keep going.
Confringo.
combat and spells in this game are actually really awesome. It'd be kind of cool if they added like an option to be like, every time you cast a spell, it's like, do you want to like actually cast the spell, or do you want to quick cast it?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Kind of like Ocarina of Time. Sometimes you can just like actually play the ocarina. And I think later on they added the option to just
Lumos.
quick play. Like you don't have to hit all the buttons.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
Yes, they did.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
Maybe
She
it
would.
was your grandma.
I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Right, we're good.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Oi.
Lumos.
Didn't she just cast Lumos? Did she lose concentration when she
I'll wager this
jumped
isn't
down?
the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio.
Come here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Then we need to fire that.
Fringo. Incendio.
Where's the other one? I have a feeling it's gonna be over.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go. The other one's probably up here. Haha, I knew it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That.
Revelio.
See, there's nothing else. Grab that.
Accio.
And do I have freeze? No, freeze isn't on any of my spells. What's up, the killer Kinitsu? Or the killer, as you prefer to be called. Kinitsu. I wonder what that means. But what's up, the killer? Thank you for joining me today. Really appreciate it.
Glacius.
I'm doing good. Little sad because today was the last day to see a bunch of my kids
clever.
at one of my schools, so they were my favorite class.
Look at
Third
this
grade
place.
of junior high school, which in America would be 9th graders. So, yeah, sad. All my favorite students were in those classes. Yep, they're going to high school in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So yeah, they're off to bigger, better things. I'm staying the same.
What was that?
Not Doran.
Mainly because I'm as big and better as I
I'll
can get.
check your pockets after you're dead.
You know what?
Rookwoods don't go down.
Wow. That was easy.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Hey, what do we got? Oh, so we need a slice. Slice. Hey, duelist.
The land returns to the wolf.
Alright, where's the duelist?
Expulsor!
Where's the soldier? Animagus?
Heart won't go down as easy. Incendio!
Ow! Shit.
Throw me away out of this.
Incendio!
Haha, got you both.
Fringo.
Oh, I need it. Mandrake. Mandrake! Don't need a tracker, I need a duelist.
Stop right now.
Nobody will miss one single student.
Well, we gotta work on some better
Tasty
spells.
little foliage. Back in the ground.
We killed the duelist a little bit too fast. So how was your day today, killer? You have a good day? I hope you did. I mean,
I think
it was
that
a
was all
sad
of
day, but
them.
it was a good day.
Are the two of you unharmed?
Like 20 kids asked for my for me to sign their yearbooks, which really made me
We're
happy.
fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work.
Revelio.
All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Sometimes uneventful days are the best days, though. Especially as you get older. Like, as you get older, you're like, you know what? Today I did nothing, and it was a great day. Or today was uneventful. I like that. 'Cause if it's uneventful, that means maybe nothing really good happened, but nothing terrible happened either, so. That's the way I look at it. Like, every once in a while, the English teacher in my junior high school was like, oh, how was your weekend? Just, like, in front of the whole class. To, like, get them to have a conversation with other people in their class. She's like, oh, how was your weekend, Mr. Mike? And I was like, I played video games and slept a lot. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, what? That's what I like to do. And so, wasn't exciting, but it wasn't terrible either, so. Yep, silver lining is the most important. Not everything is black and white. Yeah, I enjoyed playing video games and spending time with my wife and sleeping. You're 40, that's like the ultimate weekend. Especially since we don't have kids yet. Once we have kids, those two things are going to significantly reduce. Not nearly as many, you know,
Glacius.
long nights and
Revelio.
gaming sessions. So I gotta enjoy it while I can.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Yep, still on my first playthrough. I'm enjoying it. The stories, the characters aren't bad, but I really like the combat system. Like, at first it was kind of like weird, but as you get used to it, like, I'm really liking it. Like, having people with different colored shells that you gotta like break through, so you're not just always using the same spell. You always gotta make sure you have a purple, a red, and a yellow available. But as you get along, you can like start throwing shit at them, which will break any shield. Or if you're really feeling evil, you could just, you know, curse them and break through everything. And now that I've got Crucio, Avada Kedavra, and these two talents, basically fights are going to be relatively easy. So, like, it's definitely really good combat. Like, for the longest time, I was like, why would I ever spend talent points on these? On the ones that give you more spell slots. But then I was like, no, actually, like, when you're fighting wizards, you need Expelliarmus as much as possible. But if you're fighting, you know, spiders or wolves or creatures, you can't really Expelliarmus them because they don't have weapons. So you gotta use different spells. Like, you can't Expelliarmus and Fury, but you need fire, so it's a lot of fun. I like the spell combos you can do, like knock them up in the air, hit them a few times, draw them towards you, hit them a few more times, and then like push them away with an exploding attack. It's just fun. The story, I mean, it's not terrible. It's pretty standard fare for an RPG. You are the chosen one. There is a very big bad guy that you have to take out. I mean, just kind of standard fare for an RPG. If you're a huge Harry Potter fan, then like it's great because you get to just wander around like the I don't know if I'd say it's canon. Probably not. I mean, there are people in the game that are canon. Professor Fig, I think, is in canon. Also, the history teacher, you never actually have history with him, but it's Professor Binns, I think it is. Shit, I forget what his name is. The one who died. I don't think J.K. Rowling wrote it now. Yeah, the one who died and turned into a ghost and continued teaching the history of magic. He's in here, which is pretty funny. I assume this is before he died. So it's not super canon. And I don't think J.K. Rowling wrote it, but she probably had some insight on some of the stuff. Yeah. So the story's not terrible. It's good. Lots of awesome Easter eggs. Like the coolest one I found was, I'll show you. Was it the South Wing? Yeah, it's the South Wing. Nope. Astronomy Wing, Astronomy Tower. Like you can actually find the cell that they kept Sirius Black in to await his execution, and then you save him with Buckbeak, which was pretty awesome to find. Like I found that pretty naturally. So that was cool. And apparently, I gotta look for this later. But apparently there is ah crap, I don't remember where it was. But there's two red-headed twins in Hogsmeade, which are supposed to represent the Weasley twins, which I'll have to look at later. I don't remember where the cage is. I'll have to find it later. Oh, dude, I just remembered. Not that I'm calling you a dude. That's just, you know, random exclamation. We need to go to Not that one. Yeah, I know. Just, you gotta be careful nowadays. Trophy room is where you need to go. Because I'm one of those old people who's like, for me, guys is a gender neutral phrase. Like if there's a group of people gathered together, hey guys. Even if there's women in there, I would still be like, sorry, that was kind of gender neutral. Guys. And more often than not, rather than use my name, my mom just calls me dude. She'll be like, hey dude, come here. I'm like, okay. Don't know why my mom, who's 65 almost, calls me dude though. But that's what she's called me for like most of my life, so. If she calls me anything other than dude, I know she's probably angry at me. Alright, I forgot we had the key for this. Ooh. Fancy schmancy lock. Why it has 4 locks with 1 key, it's kind of weird. Hey, we got all the Hogwarts secrets. Nice. What do we got in here? Unidentified orange item. Stuffed toy dragon. I've never once in my life used a wand handle.
Revelio.
Is this like the original field guide? Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance. Ooh. This is the book that chooses who gets to comes to Hogwarts. That's kind of cool. Quill of Acceptance and the Book of Admittance were placed here by the founders and have not been touched since. I'm the first person to touch it. They recorded the name of every prospective Hogwarts student the moment they first show signs of magic. Although the quill is more lenient than the book, which will sometimes snap shut before a name is written if the evidence of magic is not dramatic enough. Well, that's kind of funny. The pen in the book fight sometimes. Pen's like, oh, Billy from London can do magic, and the book's like, no, barely, no. Imagine being denied acceptance to Hogwarts by a book. That would suck. Yeah, that was a card trick at best. I've seen people on the street do fancier magic than that. Oh, that was awesome. So we seem to be done with everything. Let's go talk to Mr. Ollivander then. Make ourselves a wand. Travel. Probably not even one of those good card tricks either. The ones where they like make a mistake and you can see how they did it and you're like,
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
exactly.
I wondered if you might be able
Or
to
you can
help
see
me
like the
with
marking
something.
on the card.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
You're an Ollivander. You can do anything with wands, right?
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Oh no.
Alright.
We gotta find.
Is that all there is? A lamb to the
Ow.
slaughter. Expulso!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Are there no duelists right now?
Come! Expulso! Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio!
Stand and fight me.
Lots of scouts, lots of soldiers.
Try not to make this too
No
easy for me.
duelists. Ow! Ow!
Are you even trying?
Yes, I'm trying. No, fuck you.
How can I help?
You're easier to spot than an irrumpant. Knew you were still hanging about.
Flap.
You're going to regret that.
Incendio!
I need a duelist.
I will not be your puppet!
I also need Pulso.
Protego!
Also,
So
Nope.
very weak. Expulso!
Do 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 do.
Incendio!
else you wanted.
Oops.
Expulso.
I did that wrong.
Incendio. Expulso. Take it.
Now we go over here. Crap. He exploded.
Gotcha. Incendio.
Fuck.
Incendio.
Now you're Imperial. Executioner. Executioner. Can I have a dueler? Oh, so much easier to do that. I should have, but I won't. Ooh. Ah, I gotta spam. I hate spamming in games. This was not too bad. We're on to the God of War. Oh. Makes my hands hurt.
No more happy
Scout.
days for you.
Good. Ow.
Rookwards don't go down easy.
Ow. Yeah, I didn't want to Imperial him actually.
Aha! Back for more. That was a mistake. Will you hold still? Let it
There's no Ash Wanted or do this here. There's an assassin. There's a scout.
I won't go down as easy. Pathetic.
Ooh.
Rise and fight.
No. What? Boom. Hey, Rookwood. God damn it. Too many. I want the assassin. Shit. Now. Well, I was gonna go for the assassin. One shot kill, but.
So close.
Way too many.
You'll fight for that. Come on.
Stop it.
Try to make
Shit.
it too easy for me.
Well, the fighting in this game is a lot of fun. Every once in a while, it's a little too much. Like, you know, when there's 20 people around you. Alright, that's it. We gotta clear some of these motherfuckers out.
Incendio! How does that feel? Incendio!
You die for
Damn it.
that.
Hoi.
This has become
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
There you go.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Hoi.
Had enough?
Clumsy little fool.
Ooh, lots of.
You haven't got a prayer.
Gotcha. Ow. So much going on. Stop it. All these things we've killed and nobody is. Ouch. A duelist.
Look what you've done! You made a mistake coming here. Ah, how delightful. Oh.
Where is it? I have a feeling these things won't stop. We either have to stupefy him. There you go. Wow. That was kind of violent. Dude just exploded into dust. Pulled a Voldemort.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
Excited.
Revelio.
That's one way to get rid of Rookwood. I'm still convinced that the ore from Hogsmeade is in cahoots with Rookwood. She just really didn't care. She was just like, we found evidence. Your so-called evidence. It's like, there are multiple adults who will corroborate what we found.
Revelio.
Sweet. Got everything. Actually, I should probably loot those chests too. Come on. Just ooh. Lots of orange stuff. Or orange items here. Alright, climb.
Confringo.
Bring go. There we go.
Revelio.
Is it up? No. What the? Ah, it was over here. Explosive 2.
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the Nipper that's the
Yeah, I don't need to go that way. Map. Hogwarts. Map chamber. Alright, let's go talk to Professor Fig. See what he's got to say. About me killing, Rookwood.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
I find it hard to believe that with all the wizards and witches wandering around Hogwarts, this place was never
hope
found.
that we're not too late, and that we find
Seems a little
nothing but a
weird.
repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Of course, it's not going to be undisturbed. Ranrock's already going to be there, or at least close.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you
But how
able
far
to
down?
reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Well, now this secret chamber's not going to be so secret anymore. Uh-oh.
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Of course he is. I think we're pretty close to the end. We may finish
If
this
his
tomorrow.
loyalists are here, he cannot be far
Well,
behind.
I got like a half hour before my wife gets
You and I
home,
have
so
faced worse, Professor.
probably not tonight.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with
Blah,
our
blah.
progress.
Blah, 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 blah.
Get away with
Shit. Ow! I hate it when I hit the wrong one. Blah.
You don't know who you're playing with.
Sentinel gets squishified.
I've been fighting since before
Ow.
you were born.
I don't even get feet.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Well, that's a first. Usually, when there's somebody else with me in one of these areas, when something needs to be done, I have to do it. Somebody actually helped. I guess that's not true. Natty did do it, the occasional Aloha Mora. One locked door.
Where are the other professors?
What if I troll your mind?
I don't know. I only hope they arrive soon.
You fought one
Not one of these. Wait. Ouch. That hurt. Motherfucker threw a rocket. No, that's the one that I had under my control. Ouch. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Did not see that coming.
You will not take what is not yours. Glacius.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them. You can't stop us. Ranrock will reign supreme. How childish.
This one's almost down.
Oh, that one was a caster, that's why I couldn't. Wait. God damn it. Wait. 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 I always do that terribly. Like, my timing on that is so terrible. Takes so long. There we go. And he's gone.
Dead end.
Troll bogeys. That's not dead end.
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young. It worked. Let's go.
Those troll bogeys were stuck to the wall. I don't think it was supposed to be that way, but that was awesome.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do.
Pretty
but
sure
keep
troll
searching.
bogeys would be stuck to the wall. Yeah, they were stuck up there. That was awesome. Troll bogeys stuck to the wall.
Lumos.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Of course.
What have we here? It's the student. And then
Wait. Block.
Let's get this over with.
I hate the with crossbows. They're so annoying.
You two against Ranrock's army.
There we go. Rangers are so annoying. Ow. Stop.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're working our way through. Calm down, Professor Fig. As my friend likes to
We're
say,
getting
calm thy
closer,
buttocks.
Professor. That way.
Move. I want to see what happens with that. Oh, that's one way to get rid of the ranger. Oh. Plus I get the goodies from him. Ooh.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
That was kind of cool.
Time to move.
But I'm confused about two things. First, how did the goblins set up so quickly? Did they just get here? Second, where's Headmaster Black? Huh?
Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Black's nowhere to be found. Of course he's not gonna help. Just be mildly useless. Oh, you got that one actually. Ow! God damn it. I did. Oh, thank you.
Look out! Another troll.
Night, killer. Sorry, I was
Stop him!
concentrating. I apologize. But thanks for looking.
No, Professor.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Shaw.
Over here!
Have a good night. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow or soon. This place is way too small for this fight.
That was meant for me.
Yep, I hope so.
Enough of this.
Ah, died. Oh, a little sore from working out.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
You little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
I don't have time for this.
Much too slow.
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists. Take it. You won't survive. No! I will make you.
There you go.
I should have been so deaf. You won't get away with that.
Ah, that was wasted. Sentinel.
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
Configure!
Oi.
Now, Professor, big some for the rest of us.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
You won't stop me.
What? Yeah.
A miss!
Configure!
Nope. Now let's do. Ouch. He's angry now.
Expulso!
That's our way forward.
How lucky. Gotta kill some sentinels. They let us through. We might not see Professor Fix there.
The wand! Quickly!
Isn't the wand to destroy the oh. Ho ho ho. That's good. Didn't have to use it. It only has one use. I don't know if that means like it can only be used for one thing or it can only be used one time. English is so imprecise sometimes.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Those are my two options.
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking...
Let me destroy it.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this. Miriam's wand. If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
turned into some sort of a massive dragon.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
Of course not. Oh, I gotta reflect his attack.
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon.
Oh.
That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Stupefy.
Careful when I'm dodging. Damn it! I could have thrown that. I could have deflected that one back.
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it.
Aw, thanks.
Come and stay up, creature.
I didn't like to fight it.
You can't stop me!
That's impressive that he's flying backwards. I don't think the dragons are made to fly backwards.
Two sources of power.
Ow! Is there like a way to tell which one is going to do? That one. Ah, that did it.
Confringo!
Fight.
Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo!
Damn it. I actually tried to reflect that back in. Damn it. Haha! Gotcha. This isn't too bad. Hardly annoying. Other than that. What? Ooh. Rob dragging gets smacked in the face.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
Trying to stop you.
Keep up the charade!
Surprised she didn't call it a charade. British people say charade. Ooh, epic fun battle area.
Run forever, Ranrock.
There's no...
Give up now. Might be sure that your death is
What? How did I miss? Damn it. Oh, it's red. Ah, there it is. There you go.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
Ow!
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Nah, probably not.
This ends here, Ranrock.
How does Glacius not hit that? Ooh. Ow. Where's the last one? I have to wonder how much damage about a cadaver does. Probably not usable against him.
This is the Professor Pig!
Ancient mag can get real wet. Can't even pick up the ancient. God damn it. There it is. Damn it. It's flopped right at the wrong time. Oh, okay. Wow, this one's being annoying. Nope. Nope. And oh.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
How did he die? He got smushed and then he was fine, then now he's dying. I'm confused. Hit by some random piece of magic.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Professor Fig. And that's not a lot of students at Hogwarts.
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know that...
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
It was Rookwood. That dick. Tries to kill me, curses Anne. Terrible human being. Oh, there's more. Maybe not. That was just it turning to spring. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. So I did some Googling at one point, and there is no relationship options. Like, you can't actually romance anybody, which is unfortunate. Kind of makes sense since everybody's 15. Be weird to, like, have me, a 40-year-old, playing a girl, romance a 15-year-old. I can see how that'd be a little weird, so.
I have news about Sebastian.
Oh.
Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
I will. So, it is 7:06. I think I am done for the night. I may or may not do some more streaming tomorrow. I need to talk to one of my friends, see if they will be on tomorrow, because if they're on tomorrow, I may start a new game. That game is the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. So yeah, if they show up tomorrow for the stream, I will probably play that. If not, we will do some more of this. I would definitely play Wolong Fallen Dynasty, but I'm like more than 50% of the way through with it, so you'd be watching from the middle. So thank you everyone for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.